I'm in Coppertop.
Talking it up for Kareem Abdul! Come down to your final comic of the evening.
Oh no. Oh no.
I said it's the last comic of the night, everybody. Cheer for that, if nothing else. All right. I'm gonna wait till he says it.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, sure. I'm ready as well.
All right, final comic of the evening. Y'all put your hands together for an old favorite. Please give it up for Joel Elliott. Old favorite, that is generous. Hi, Coppertop. Okay, judging from context, like, we're in Huntsville, which is the star of Alabama, which is the star of the United States of America, Roll Eagle Wartime. And it's, it's Wednesday night and it's open mic comedy, so, like, I figured that, like, all of us in this room have thought about suicide at one point or another, right? Okay. But it's okay, you don't have to own up to it. But okay, I thought about it at this point, like, okay, about 5 years old, that's when I started thinking about, like, you know what, maybe, like, we should get off this planet. And I kept thinking about it every day to the point where, like, at this point, 98% of what I do in my day is just muscle memory. Like, I'm just kind of carrying through, including this comedy set. I'm known, okay, my name's Joel. Hi. I usually go too deep in conversation. I approach comedy in the same way. I'm known in this town, okay, Huntsville, we mentioned we're in Rocket City, right? This is a military town. I'm known in this town for having PTSD. Do you know how hard you have to work at being weird to be known in a military town for, like, oh yeah, that's the guy with PTSD? They're everywhere, right? You see them, and the worst thing is, okay, I telegraph my anxiety so hard, and this town is a military town. I run into military people a lot. When I see them out in bars, there are certain people in this town that I know also have PTSD. When they see me, I'm like, oh, I need to tone the Joel down right now, because otherwise Barry is going to be, like, feeling weird for the whole rest of his night, because we feel each other, like, we come into the room and we're looking at everybody like, okay, this might be a threat, and other people pick up on this. We weird out each other to a high degree, but we weird out, like, everyone, everywhere, and it's a weird way to exist, where, like, everywhere you go, you're kind of weirding everybody out. But that's where America appears to be heading. I don't know if you've looked at social media lately, since, like, 2013 or so. Everybody is dumping on everybody else, and everybody is extremely sensitive about everything on any side of anything. We're all, like, just attacking the shit out of each other with words. It's crazy. Like, people say there's a gun problem in America. The guns that we have are our mouths. And, right? We are mouthing off at each other. And it's usually about things that aren't the things that we want to say. Like, Facebook has flipped. Okay, Twitter used to be the place that you go, to be honest, right? And Facebook is starting to slowly get there, but it's going through that phase where, like, everybody's saying the things they want to say, but not actually the things. They're being sarcastic about the things that they're saying. And everything that they're saying is a sarcastic post that's poking at somebody in their life, and everything's blowing up everywhere, everybody's blocking everybody else. We weren't ready to publish, I think, is the thing. I don't know. America just, like, went public too soon. We all got our 15 minutes of fame, and what we wanted to do with it was shit on each other, which I'm not one to talk. Oh my God, my time with this comedy scene, like, I got notorious. It's like, oh Jesus, what is he gonna say now? What kind of deep, honest truth is gonna, like, hurt somebody's feelings tonight? It's a habit at this point. Like, I went on hiatus, like, I stopped talking for about a year. And I know, like, it's funny to say it that way, but I, like, legit, I just laid down and I played Dark Souls for an entire year of my life. By the way, if you've ever been in a domestically violent situation, play Dark Souls, okay? Dark Souls is nothing but scary monsters rearing back to hit you. You know, right? And like, cause you know the pain isn't in being hit. The pain is in being about to be hit. You know, like people like to threaten, and the threat is the pain. Well, it's a bunch of people, like a bunch of like scary fantasy monsters holding giant axes and just holding them back for like 1.5 seconds, like just enough for you to fuck up the button moves, and then it just, you know, and it gets. After about 80 hours of that, you stop flinching. If you've been in like a domestically like tense situation, play Dark Souls, dude. Every single character you encounter, you're gonna like move your body like, whoa. I spent months doing this. Months. It took a minute. And I'm still a little, you know, on edge, like I discussed. Oh my God, I freak out people everywhere in town. It's strangers. It's people I know. Like the people I know, it's worse because there's baggage. But with strangers, when people see me coming, here's the timeline. It's, they see me and they're like, oh shit. And then I'm like, oh, good morning. And they're like, oh, okay. He's crazy, but he's nice. Cool. And then we talk a little deeper, and she gets really weird. And then those girls that saw me being weird in the parking lot earlier walk out. And then you feel like, oh man, was it something I said? Was it the fact that I didn't come prepared and I just kind of rambled the whole time? You know, like, what is it I did? And then 2 new girls came in, and you're like, yay, Coppertop. Okay, so I'm going to go back and drink myself to death. Coppertop, you have been great. I, on the other hand, have been Joel Elliott.